Gotta clean this up. Hi, Bushka. So I got a couple things I gotta get done before the dogs start hounding me. So I am gonna do, get their chicken going. You can hear Frankie protecting. So I've got all this chicken. And I give them chicken treats, but we dehydrate them, so. And whatever's left over, I cook. Hey, Ford. And Bushka. Thank you. You work tonight. Oh, well, you have a blessed night. And you're working the midnight shift, or what do you call it? Graveyard shift, right? Working that graveyard shift. All right, hang on. These are ready to go. I've thought them all out. Where's those scissors? What's my scissors? You see, I gotta do this over the sink. These are packed in a lot of water. These are from Costco, but they're packed in a lot of water. Hang on. Turtle. Hello. Hello, super turtle. Yes, graveyard shift. It'll be all streamed tonight, so it's gonna be wild. That's great. Yeah. Yep, I'm the super turtle. All right. Let's see here. Let's get this knife. Whatever doesn't fit on the dehydrator, I just cook it up and give it to the kids or share. We found one store dog food that they will eat. Otherwise, they get dehydrated beef, dehydrated chicken, no hide beef hides, and fish skin wraps. Frankie really likes those. They're not cheap, but gonna sharpen up the knife. They're giving me the stare down. You can't have it raw. So we're gonna, here, let's go down here. Hang on. I gotta set this right or else it'll tip over. There. There. Now we got it. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Friday. Today, I had a little anxiety at work. Certain companies, you can tell that, people are kind of laid back, or they're real uptight, or they got a stressful boss, or or whatever, you know, that sort of thing. But I kid you not, the women today I thought were a little on the snobby side. And I think the prerequisite were they like, oh, let's wear brown nail polish on Friday or for the month of October or November or whatever. Because they all had the same color polish on. Same color. Everybody kind of had a little attitude. Yeah. Except for one dude. He was really nice. And him and I said, so what is your job title? And he told me what it was. And then he went on to say, and I do art. And I was like, oh my gosh, what kind? And he said that right now he's into bottle cap art. So he's collecting all these bottle caps and doing art with that, doing mosaics with it. So I thought that was pretty fun. Collages and things like that. So yeah. So him and I talked about that. And he says he goes from one medium to the next, just like I do. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I feel like the basement was a little haunted and was giving me a little attitude and giving me some anxiety. But I think it was the girl working the front part, because no matter what I said to her or be nice or you know whatever, she didn't even acknowledge anything. I was just like, okay, I'm not here. Whatever. I just ugh. I'm too sensitive to people's energy. I'm like, girl, you got some negative energy. You think you're just better than everybody else. Put those eyebrows down, girl. But I'm home now. And it's Friday. And then DoorDash has jokes. They're like, hey, you want to dash? No, I was scheduled last night to dash. And because I didn't take 2 orders, they took me off the schedule because I wasn't going to take 2 backwards orders. So they're like, oh, you can dash now if you want. I'm like, you can deliver it yourself, shoo. Are you cleaning that up? Did I mess it up right there, Lucy? Sorry, I just want to see what's going on down here. Sorry. I've just realized how small the chickens are. Yeah, I mean, this is actually a pretty good size breast for this one's a little bit bigger. But yeah. Yep. Everything in America is backwards, boo. It gives me anxiety, honestly. When I seen that you said today that you know we made you smile and stuff today, I smile every time I see you in my chat or the other chats. I'm like, there's my Bushka. I think that I think I can feel your energy, even across the world. It's like you have a good energy about you. There's something that's just like radiates out of you for some reason. So I get happy too when I see you. Your chicken is half that size, probably because they're natural chickens. Not fed like, you know, who knows what their feeding are our animals. I try to get the best that I can. But like I said, these are packed. I think they're packed with a lot of water, so I think they beef them up with water. All right, let's see. That might be enough. Let's see how that fits on here. I cleaned up my craft room. I tried to organize it. It's do you know how hard it is to organize crafts? It's really hard. Because I've got acrylic crafts, I've got alcohol ink crafts, I've got stuff to make fairy gardens. So I've got fairy garden crafts, I've got watercolor crafts, I've got color books, I've got every pen and pencil under the sun. I got resin. It's like I need a room for each. Is that really possible, Terry? I feel like I got so drained. I thought I was finished with YouTube. Dude, I felt it. Dude, I felt it. I felt it. I did. I felt it. But that's why I commented what I commented on one of your videos. I told you that I missed you. So I think it's possible. Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Not all people, not all people, uh, back in the day, people would say that you were crazy. Now they call you an empath. And because I've been, because I've had so many health issues and was in the hospital in and out, unconscious and things like that. I saw a lot of things. So I'm interested. You pick up on energy. There's think there's something. Um yeah, I mean, who knows, like if we're like maybe we're soul sister brothers or something. Maybe you know, I don't know how old you are, Bushka. I forget. I'm not exactly sure how old you are. Hey, Tornado. Don't be chicken. Gawk, bagawk. Yep. I dehydrating some chicken. And then I gotta go and get some beef, but it's gotta be on sale. And then I'll do the beef sticks too for them. I need a small piece. There we go. Will I tell you, or you guessing? I'm guessing about what? Oh no, I'm not guessing. I mean, I about energy connection? No, I'm not guessing. Actually, Tracy and I were both wondering about you because we hadn't seen you in a little while. So that's that's a little hint. Oh, that's too big of a piece. I mean, I'm very observant, so I watch, I listen, and I observe. That's the only defense mechanism I got, man. I'm not big and strong and tough like I used to be. Your age. Do you want me to guess? Mm, um, I don't know. It would have to be an age range. Can I go age range? Like from this to this? Can I go like that? Can I guess that? Because I don't want to say until you give me permission. No, let's see if this one. This one. Here we go. Okay. Let me hang on just a second. I'm gonna say between. I'm gonna say maybe between 35 and 45. Since I've never heard your voice, I've never seen your face. I only have what I have to go off of, you know. Okay, okay. I know it's not important, but you were just curious. I get you. I understand. Those are going to be some really good pieces. So today I did some problem solving because nobody wanted to believe me. And I have never put together this particular piece of equipment before. So it's like this like height thing that we put together. Oh, I was pretty dead on. Putting together this height thing, and it was an inch off, and I kept saying to everybody, I think it's an inch off, it's an inch off. I am not this short. And I thought I put it together right because all the pieces fit, you know. And I didn't really read the directions. I mean, I put these things together many times. So I was like, oh, okay, this piece goes on the top, this piece goes next, because like there's like this little topping thing, and then we have this thing that slides up and down. And so you put the thing on, and then put the thing that slides up and down so it does, you know, so it doesn't fall back down on their heads, this and that, or whatever. But I'm like, I put it all together. There were no extra pieces. So when I started taking it apart, I was like, why? I'm like, why was everybody an inch shorter today? And I just gave everybody that inch back, you know. But my friend and I, or my coworker, I'm not going to call her my friend because she gave me anxiety all day, along with the other gal. Anyways, so I was telling her, I said it's an inch off. It's short, and I don't know why. And she's like, no, I checked it. It's just right on. Well, this one guy comes in and he's like, no, this is not right. Well, anyways, long story short, when I was putting it away, I took it all apart, and I was looking at all the pieces. And I'm like, if this is an inch short, and I really, the thing that you slide up and down on the head was nice and tight, so we really didn't need that piece, right? So I took that one little piece and I put it down into the base, and it was an inch higher. And I showed the guy because he was like talking to his friends and stuff there and all that. So I showed it to him, and I was like, look at this. He's like, yeah, see, we knew it was an inch shy. It was an inch shy. And I was like, I put the thing together wrong. I put it together wrong. And, but my coworker insisted that I put it together right and that it was correct and all that. Anyways, I just thought it was funny because I'm like, I know that that thing is not right. And then she didn't want to talk to me after that. And I didn't rub it in nobody's face. I was just like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. I put this together wrong. So I was like taking the brunt, you know? So, but she was like, oh, I don't think so, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, okay, whatever. 45 next month. December, baby. Now, do you guys celebrate Christmas in December? Do you guys celebrate Christmas? I'm sorry if I no. Men are in their prime from like 30 till like, I don't know. My husband's still kind of in his prime. So I think men are in their prime till like 60, 65 easily. Some men I've seen in their prime at 70 still. Because they worked out really hard and stuff like that. And just got good genes. These are going to be cooked up. This is ready to go. I'm going to try to fit maybe one more good long piece on there. And then these will go until like 9 o'clock tonight. Nice piece that goes right in there. These are so long. Wait, let's see. Gotta have enough air through there. Oh, Frankie, just a minute and I'll cook you up some. Plug it in, plug it in. And then we'll cook up the rest. Do I need a bigger pan? I really don't want to dirty up another pan. I'll cook you some strips. Hey, sir. Yes, they're already celebrating Christmas. Yeah, all of the Christmas thing are going up around here too. I can't wait to see the display that the guy puts up that had the Halloween display. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be really cool. And then there's another person that's just down the road a bit, and we'll go see that one too. Man, they've got everything. And then actually, the woman who does that, her father-in-law used to do it, and he got too old to do it. And she's got most of his stuff that he made. Little roller coaster and just all kinds of fun stuff. Ferris wheel, stuff like that. Christmas goes up Halloween night. Yeah. Yeah, and people are up the crews are up all night putting that stuff up. They are. They are. I'm not fond of this. I'm not fond of this stove either. Might have to sell it and get another one. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't. It doesn't heat up fast. I would like to have a gas stove. The house is made for a gas stove, but He hasn't had a gas stove in here in probably 50 years. I got my cleanup crew waiting, just in case. I got my cleanup crew, huh? Y'all see that moon? My gosh, that moon is amazing. Hi, B. The key is jammed. So we, hang on. This is dehydrating some chicken strips for the dogs. And this is what's left over. So we're going to cook these up so they can have some instant gratification. I probably should have used a bigger burner and a bigger pan, but it is what it is, again. It is what it is. And I don't use tongs. So these tongs right here, I don't ever use them. I will not use tongs that don't have rubber right here. I accidentally cut my finger in here. It was so sharp. I don't know how I did it. Don't ask, but I did. So I won't use them anymore. I use a fork and then I burn my wrists instead. Just plain Jane chicken. And then I have some really good queso. And I've already eaten. Because I didn't eat this morning before I left for work. And I got this really good queso. Oh my God. It's not just queso, it's crack. Yum. This is, hi Jackie, what am I cooking? Some chicken strips. And I'm dehydrating some chicken for the dogs. It does hurt me. It really does. I'm making bean dip for dinner. Bushka says, how are you doing? Cute. Okay, wait. No. I'm sure it will be, oh. I'm sure it will be the best bean dip. Put this with it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if everybody has this brand, but this Gordo's, yeah, Gordo, I think he puts like crack in here because it is so good. This is what it looks like on the inside. And then you just heat it up. I put it on my eggs today. Oh my God, it was so good. So I'm like, I can make like I can make some sort of something and use this with it. Gordos. Don't come at me if you get addicted to it. Hi, Jehu. All right, let's see. Just a waiting for their chicken. Not quite done. that one is. We'll put this one aside for you. So I got a huge canvas out, and I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It's just been calling my name. It's been sitting in the corner going, hey, hey girl, are you going to put some paint on me? I could use some paint. I feel a little naked. Then I could use a little of this and a little of that. And I'm like, okay. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But I'm going to do it mixed media, and I want to do it maybe 3 or 4 layers instead of 2. Instead of being like 2-dimensional, I'm going to try to make it like 3 or 4-dimensional. We'll see. Might paint on Monday. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do on Monday yet. I might be. Bushka, I knew you would appreciate Jackie. Just chicken. Just chicken. Jackie, I thought about changing my name because like I do all kinds of stuff. But mostly my videos are like Dash, right? But I was like, I don't want to copy Jackie. But I was like, it's just Terri. It's just me. It's just me. But I don't know. I think I don't know. I thought like maybe, you know, like the Gig Crafter or something like that. I don't know. I need to take the keyboard apart to clean it. I have a can of air. That might help. Are you from Michigan? So much. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. Jackie, you can have mine. I tried the air. And a few hard slams. That's great. That means it's time for a new computer maybe, right? Or a new keyboard. Is it an external keyboard? Like, you just need, like, my husband uses an external keyboard because he doesn't like the flat ones because he's got big fat fingers. Where's that piece that was cooling? Right here. Right here. Okay. Turn it up a bit to make a little bit of gravy out of this. So I had this bowl last night. It's kind of like Mad Green style bowl, and you know, you pick your rice or whatever you want, your protein, and you know, all your little additions, right? Well, this was like a Japanese place yesterday. It's called Pope. It's family owned, and they're super nice. So like, if you're not sure about something, they're like, oh, here, you try. I'm like, oh, okay. And so I tried smoked eel, and smoked, or however they put it in their yummy sauce, octopus and seaweed and gosh, all kinds of stuff. And then I didn't eat it all last night, and so I had it seconds on it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I ate that with my eggs and my cracked dip. I am not hungry. I'm doing this for the kids. Jackie DoorDash was trying to suck me in, trying to suck up to me. Like, hey, it's 2 o'clock. We have one order out there. Do you want it? I'm like, kiss my ass. You kicked me off last night. And I was supposed to dash from 5:30. So they let me on at 4:30, something like that. And I did 2 deliveries or something, and then I declined 2 orders, and then it kicked me off. Then I'm like, I'm supposed to be dashing right now. So, kiss my ass. Done piss me off. I put up with a lot of shit, but when you piss me off, when you done piss me off, I'm done. Nah, I'm scheduled. I am scheduled. Oh, my husband's sending me pictures. He's hunting. And today was their last day to hunt. Was it today? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? And they finally got something. Let me see. Hang on. Look at the kids. Haha, they smell food. I know it. They did me too. Screw them, right? See, I'm so overjoyed. They can suck. They can suck my ass. All right, let me see what this is. Hang on. I'm back. Sorry. Is it Windows weekend? That's what they call hunting season in Michigan. I guess that's what I've never heard them call it that. He's from South Dakota. And the 3 guys all go together. They've been doing this together for years. And they're at home, they're back at the cabin right now processing it. They do all the processing themselves. So they'll be processing probably until 3 in the morning. Or they'll quit later and get to a point where they can quit. Because they'll probably let it hang. So we'll just see. Some people don't like hunting, but it is what it is. That's how he grew up. They always had a freezer full of fish and meat. They never went hungry. You teach somebody how to hunt and fish, they'll never go hungry. You just got to go get a license. They're waiting. Come over here, Frankie. We can't see you. Oh, nice. But, so you guys, like deer, elk, what? This was a, let's see, they call the male elk bulls and the male deer, I don't know what they call them. I'm not a hunter. I just cook the food and eat it. You guys want to see something? Oh, let me show you. Let me show you guys something. That's right, deer, because it's doe. Doe, a deer, a female deer. You guys gotta check that out. This is the branch that fell on my house. Hang on. Right here. Look at that one. That 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got that one 3 years ago. And then there, that one, that one, that one, that one. This one was his prize. Isn't that huge? Freaking huge. I mean, I'm standing 10 feet back. Like, yeah, he's big. Like, there's my hand, you know. He's big. And he's got one right now. He's got one that is, he sent me a picture. It's probably like that. Probably more like that one. Come on. So we'll have hamburger and some steak. We're not doing any more sausage. Not because they didn't get 3 animals. If they would have got 3 animals, we would have done like hamburger, steaks, and, you know, sausage. You know, each animal would have been kind of something a little different, you know. But, yeah. That's what he do. That's what he do. They start planning it in, gosh, I think April or May, because you got to apply for your tags. So, all right, let's see. When you cook it, just barely brown it like that. You don't need nothing but salt and pepper. Awesome, huh, Jackie? I also tried killing one of my plants, apparently. I had it up on the top up here, and I forgot to water it, apparently. So I got it down, I put it in the sink. It's right there. It's one of those... What is this called? What kind is that? Anyway, so it's been up on the top, and I've been wanting it to come down this way, and I almost killed it. So I'm not sure what those are called. Panthos? Or something like that. But it's been sitting in the sink for a few days now. And because it was so wimpy, I didn't think it was going to make it. So I took it down and I brought it over, and I've been soaking the soil, and then I gather it all up, and I gather it all up like this, and then I water the little nubs that are on it. So I've just been watering the nubs and getting the leaves all wet. Like that. Then I fill it up with water and let it drain. And the leaves are coming back. They're getting all nice and stiff. So, yeah, something like that. But I have the mother plant in my bedroom, and I always water that one. It always gets like a glass of water, you know. But it's coming back. But you know, it's got those little nubby things on it. And so I just get it wet. A few times a day. Alright, let's put this away, and I'll show you guys. I got this organize as much as I could. It's just kind of a quickie little stream. I'm going to show you. Okay. Because I know Eric's streaming. But okay, so it might look a little crowded, and I got a vacuum, but just ignore that part. Okay. Ignore that part. Ignore that mess on the floor. But like I got all of this organized. And I've got this big canvas that I want to work on right here. This is all like, so I got it kind of organized. Got this all cleaned up. Got this cleaned up and organized. What? So this is my little, these are all the Franklin. And then this is my paint stuff. It needs to be shook up. Oh, that one's no good. This is though. Oh yeah, this one's good. This is hemp cream. This one looks really good. That one's still good. This one is not. That one's separated. This one's not good. So I have to go through this and fix it. But the hemp cream is awesome. So yeah. Jackie, I've always wanted a room like this, and I'm just glad I was able to make this room. It took a lot of doing because the house was in a disarray. My mom was not messy by any means, but she never would tell me or tell my son when she would want something done because she felt like it was like it was a burden. But Terri, did you ever get the feeling everything you want to do is the opposite of what? Yes. Yes. Hi, JK. How you doing? Very much so, Bushka. But what? I don't know. I just do what I do. I just came to this space because I wanted to do live streaming while I door dashed, and well, it kind of turned into more than that. So here we are. I think it was last November or December when I went live for the first time. And I just tried it because I wasn't sure, So I just hit because back then you had to have, like a year ago, you had to have 100 subs to go live. Hi, Eric. I'll be back over. You had to have 100. And I pushed the button to go live, and it was like, oh, it went. And so I was like, okay, here we go. And it was just history from there. Eric threw you guys out. Like when? 5 minutes ago? An hour? Was it an hour ago when we were all giving him a hard time? I don't know why he worries about that so much. Doesn't he know we all love him? Don't you know, Eric? We keep coming back, Eric. We keep coming back. Do you name your plants? I do. I've got 2, Wilbur and Herman. No, I don't. But now I might.
Yep, he says he needs fresh meat a few hours ago. He's like, you guys get out of here with your wrenches so I can get some trolls in here. Yep, at least he didn't shut his channel down. He just threatened us. Yeah, I know. I know. He's over it. He just needed his big sister to come in and whip his ass. I right? Right? Oh, calm down, Aaron. It's all I have to talk. Haha, it's all I have to talk to during the day. You know I love you, Eric. And it's an I, not a Y. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. JK. At least he didn't shut his channel down. He just threatened us 1,000 times. Thousands times. Yep. Yeah. We've been through too much to be like, um, just like to walk away altogether, you know? Like I haven't been doing as many live streams, and I haven't been going on the net as much. I do listen to stuff because I'm trying to fill my brain with some things. And I learned something that I knew, but I never really found it as much on the net as I am now. An subject I want to cover. Anyone want to buy my subs? Bushka. Oh, Bushka, you got some good shorts. You need to make some more. It's so beautiful. But anyway, I want to talk about post sepsis survivors, because I just noticed like um things that are beyond my control sometimes, like um um the anxiety, the depression, um the body aches, the cognitive problems that I have, and all that. But I learned about it, and it's something that is just with sepsis. So I want to cover that subject. Nobody talks about it. Nobody tells you about it when you get out of the hospital. They're just like, okay, you're better now. Bye. They don't tell you that your brain's going to be fucked up. They don't tell you that your body's going to be fucked up. They don't tell you that your sleep's going to be fucked up. They don't tell you that your body's going to do all these weird things, even 10 years later. They don't tell you all that. Okay. He's a pain in my ass. I know. Mine will be a pain in my ass when he gets home. He'll be home tomorrow, probably, or yeah, probably late tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna make a video on it, um, and put it up, even if it's on my gig channel. I don't care. I don't know where else to put it, so I want to talk about that because I noticed, like I've noticed it before, and it's kind of an ongoing thing, but just nobody's talked about it, and people are so mad at me. Like, a lot of my friends don't understand like where my temper came from, or why I'm so have anxiety, or I can't do things that I used to do, or don't want to go places I used to go. um and it just makes sense. It's the post sepsis syndrome is what they call it. Watching from Qatar, Saif Ali, Saif, is that right? Oh, so Jackie was saying she doesn't understand the buying the subs. I don't either, but we're not going to worry about that. I know some people can sabotage your channel doing that. If they, I don't know, it's something, but I don't want to get into that. I'm from the US and I'm sitting in my craft room right now. Hi, Matthew. How you doing, Matthew? Oh, yeah, I know you were, Bushka. Jackie said something. She just said she didn't understand the sub buying thing. It's like two different subjects. But yeah. I'm all right. I'm good. It's Friday. It doesn't matter how big or long the day is. It's Friday. You're great. That's awesome. So yeah, I got. Hang on, look what I got. Hang on. Watch out, Gucci. Oh, you guys want to see my project? Hang on. I didn't do this one online. Ready? I'm gonna be like those videos. Ready? Boom. It's just pretty simple, but it's just 2 layers, but I did some collaging here. I put a button there. This is like raised here. And then I put a what do you call it? Archival spray on it so it won't yellow. But isn't that cool? Cute, huh? So yeah, I've got some ideas for my big canvas. Oh, I know he's gonna get over it. I don't baby him, JK. And 320 subscribers now. Awesome, Matthew. I look nervous. I'm not nervous. These are all my friends. Thank you, Bushka. About the sepsis. So yeah, I want to talk about that because I want people to know out there that are recovering from sepsis or have recovered from sepsis that all these little funny things that are happening to them, it's okay, that it's normal, and that and for years I have been so self-conscious over it because how do you tell people, okay, I've got brain damage and from sepsis and all that, how do you do that when you look normal? Thanks, Matthew. I love making stuff. I do. That's why I got that big canvas out because I'm like, I've got 3 of them. I've got this one, I've got one over here, and I have another one out, a big one like that out in the garage. Because when they were buy one, get one free, you have to get those. Because those are like 50, 60 bucks. So I want to kind of inform people about it because it's taken a toll on me, and people don't understand it. They just think because I look normal and because I can function somewhat pretty damn good. There's some things I have a hard time with, but I eventually get it. I get it. Just like today with that whole measuring thing, I'm like, how did I put that together wrong? I put it together so many times. Oh, JK. Oh, frankly, I think he should take breaks, but he does what he does. Lucy's under here trying to play with me under the table. So yeah, I read some stuff today on it, and now I'm going to do some more research on it, because I did ask the hospitals before, like, why don't they wanted me to go to rehab for walking, because I had to learn how to walk again. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I wish they would have told me about this. Hey, Candy, what's going on in here? She says. Did you see that? Hang on, Candy. Did you see this? Check it out, girl. Check it out. I guess I could have sent you a picture. But yeah. I noticed a lot of difference, Bushka. And I'm kind of worried because I might have to have another surgery, but we'll work on that next year in 2025. Thank you. I feel a lot of difference. I never got anxiety the way that I do. I never was this short-tempered. But I also, you know, that's why sometimes I have a hard time recalling words or vocabulary, because I mean, I had a 4.0, almost a 4.1. But no, I seriously, I had a 4.0 in college. The only thing that I didn't like too much was finance, and it's just because I didn't like who was teaching it. And I ended up not taking the finance class. But I feel a lot different because my surgeon put me together all weird. So would you like me to babysit her, Matthew? She's currently a pain in my ass. She's pouting. Aw. Don't pout, Donut. Donut. Can you hear me, Donut? No pouting. Yes, she is, JK. What kind of dog do you have, Matthew? Donut's so cute. She snorts. Is she snorting at me? Donut! Donut! Hi, Speedy. You're stopping in because you're doing chores. What kind of chores are you doing? I did all my chores on Saturday and Sunday. And no, wait. I lied. I did all my chores on Tuesday and Wednesday. See, I can't even keep my days straight, Bushka. Yeah, my energy is way up there, whether it be good or bad. It's up there. And people I think people like misconstrue me a lot because I don't sugarcoat shit at all. Not at all. I call it the way I see it. Where is my trash can? Okay, so I was going to show you guys my new candy. Look. I couldn't resist. They were only $6. books, and then I got this one. This one. This one. What's good news, Speedy? Tell me your good news. You got more subs. No, you told me that. You told me already 3 something. See, Bushka? It's like, have you seen, what is it? 40 first dates or 50 first dates or something like that with Drew Barrymore? 142. Awesome. So I feel, have you ever seen that movie, y'all? Here's the butterfly. Oh, this one? And, oh, is that the other? Oh my gosh, there's the other side. I can do a dual. Can I? No. Nope, they're on the same side. Nope. Go do your chores. You seen the trailer. Okay, so it's a really good movie. It's kind of like um it's kind of like Groundhog's Day. Where it's a really good love story, just like the Notebook. The Notebook. Have you ever? Has anybody seen The Notebook? I can hardly say the word notebook. Here's the other one, because it's such a good movie. Subject you could, I recommend everyone. You guys are making me laugh. Is he really at work? I thought he was working earlier, but every Friday night he works, right? He's playing hooky already. You guys, you're killing me over here. Killing me over here. She's freaking funny. She should be a freaking female comedian, because she is freaking hilarious, man. I love it. I used to be funny and quick and punchy like that. Not anymore. I try. But Frankie's under the table. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you stuck? Come here. Come here. Don't put your foot out. Look. Frankie, come here. That's a little chicken nugget. Yep. He's right here. He's getting food. It's been an hour on the clock. He's hungry. Didn't he eat any lunch or anything today? I don't want to walk all over my table. What are you looking at? He hears people outside. What was that? What's that? What's that? Go get him. Go get him, Frankie. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh my goodness. That was great. That was great, Handy. How do you follow that? Frankie, pet that dog. Got pet that dog. I know it's easier said than done, but I think forget the past and live with what you got now. Trust me, you got more than enough. Yes, I do. It's a grieving process. Like I've been grieving all my family. I've been grieving for my grandson. I've been grieving for my kids. I've been grieving for my house, the money that we lost. It's just been constant grief. So I think I'm getting past that part. But all I know is that my brother-in-law's got to make it out of this heart thing. He had to go to the ER. He was in AFib. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm crying over here. Candy, when you say I'm crying over here, I'm oh shit. Yeah, Eric. That's who he's talking about, Matthew. Hang on. I'm sorry. No sound. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Candy. Oh my god. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You're not either. You're so freaking funny. Oh my god. Oh goodness. My cheeks hurt. Oh, Matthew. Oops, Candy did it again. Okay, I didn't know the mic was going to go that far. Oh, shit. Oh, did he really? He forgot to mute it. Did we clip it? Because he's still still was connected to that damn fuzzy dick clip to his shirt. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, that's funny though. Hi Rochelle. Hey. Hey. Rochelle. How is it going? Oh. Oh, this was like a week or so ago. I so scared I didn't know what the fuck the sound. I'm doing pretty good, Rochelle. I am laughing my ass off because Candy's hilarious. Eric says, okay, I took the fuzzy off and I was tired of the fuzzy in my face. Of course, Eric. Who would want a fuzzy? Never mind. I can't even go there. I can't even say it. A fuzzy dick in the face. I think my dogs are laughing too because they're under the table playing. This live went from rated PG to R in 1 minute. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do blue or the pink, so I did it both. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. That was great. I don't think I've laughed like that. I don't think I've laughed like that in a long time. It's been a while. The last person who made me laugh like that, I think, was Bobby, actually. It matches my profile picture. Yep, it does, actually. It does. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What is Goosey doing? Come here, Goosey. Come here. Come on. Come here. There she is. There's the Goosey. The world's largest Chihuahua. The fuzzy dick was. Well, that's inappropriate, Eric. This is a family-friendly show. Oh, and I always have my mind in the gutter. Always. Always. Like my mom always said, I'm a dirty old lady. Oh, and she had a crush on one of my friends that I used to hang out with, and he was over 18. He was going into the Navy. He was a Navy SEAL. And she had a crush on him, and he had a crush on her, but And then I seen him. I delivered pizza to him, like, I think it was Halloween night. I delivered pizza to him, and he asked about my mom, and I had to tell him what happened. But yeah, he was like, "Oh my gosh, can't even believe you knew me, could recognize me." Oh, Rochelle, you're welcome. You've come a long way. You really have. I love your videos and your shorts. I need to get over there a little bit more often. I think you were doing a live stream and you covering your story. I believe your life story a little bit. I do believe. It's a freaking magnet, for God's sakes, and it doesn't stick. Are you doing the magnet the right way, Eric? If my head wasn't in the gutter, Eric, I wouldn't be able to chat. I would be dead, and that's rude. Get it together, Eric, and pick up your pants. Oh, thank you, Matthew, for subbing her. Okay. Thank you for going to my live so much. I do. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I go and I don't say much because I'm just kind of filtering through. And, you know, I don't have, when my husband's home, I don't, I almost have to wait until he's reading his book or in bed to really, to do all my scrolling. How many videos you got out now, Rochelle? And I think, who did you have somebody in your live stream that the other night? Gosh, I think it was like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks ago. Okay. 156 videos. Nice. Yeah. Her name was Bella. Okay. That's right. I really loved your story. I would have to go back and listen to it again, but very interesting. So I really need to see. I love how Rochelle, I like how she can do her little videos and like come out of her shell and things like that. And I would love to do fun, silly little videos because, well, that's how I used to be. But I don't know, I'm so self-conscious anymore, you know? Like, can an old lady do that, you know? This thing smells. It's actually good. It's gonna take like 4 or 5 days for it to totally dry, but it's under my nose. Oh, you guys want to see this one? I love this. Check this out. Isn't that cool? That's one of my favorite. Of course I could, huh? I'll have to figure something out. I need to like be able to not be so serious with myself. Oh, ladies, not that you are old. And Bushka thinks I'm the funniest. Candy's freaking funny. Oh my. This is a picture of me when I was 30. I forgot I have these. I can show you a picture of me when I was 30, 35. That's my husband, of course, and that's me, 35. That's my baby when he was a baby. That's my other baby when he was a baby. Dun, 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 dun. Before sepsis. Before sepsis. My kitty. That was my kitty. Yeah. I was at one time. I think God gives everybody that gift of youth. Here I thought I was old. Oh, Matthew. Jesus, this place is busy tonight. God help us all. It's just a pizza joint, Eric. It's just a pizza joint. Man, I wish I was busy like that dashing or Ubering. What time is it? Ugh, and it's getting dark. I'm going to have to maybe go out. Which means if I went live for Ubering, then I have to get off this phone. It's good it's busy. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get good tips. You'll get good tips. You should, anyways. I mean, for average, like for one pizza average, I think it should be like $5. Eric, grab me some pineapple and Bushka, that's my favorite. I love pineapple and Canadian bacon or ham and mushrooms on it. Yes, no candy is not a crime. No, it's not. It's so good. It is so good. And a supreme pizza is too, though, you know? A pizza is a pizza. Frankie, what? See, Frankie's giving me a hard time right now. Here is a crime. Coming right up. Hey, you scheduled yourself. I did. I scheduled myself for 4 days. So I should probably get off here. Check it out. I really don't want to dash at all because I gave it up. But I want to like follow through with my commitment. But I keep thinking I'll get that one big order, but it doesn't matter anymore. I know, Bushka. It's so good. I love pineapple on pizza. I love it. And mushrooms. And a supreme pizza if my dad is channeling through me. What? He wants me to do the WALQ thing, and I'm not doing that. Not today. Not today. I like pineapple on my pizza, so I am coming around every time I eat that. Committing a crime. You're committing a crime every time you eat that. You go commit that crime, Eric. And I love a pan pizza, a personal pan pizza as well. Isn't he so cute? So cute. But he's bugging me. Donut's watching you, Frankie. Donut's watching you. Donut's watching you. He's like, where? Where's Donut? Where's Donut? Right. I probably should let you guys go. Let me see what else I'm going to do. Let's see. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. If I go out there, I'll go live on my other device. Rochelle says, love puppies. Love you, puppies. Fran, how are you? How are you, darling? Bye, Candy. I'll talk to you in a bit. You're finishing up work. Nice. It's Friday, girl. It is Friday. Whew. Thank God. Thank God. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. Peace out. Love ya. Bye. Eric says, thanks, Rochelle. I'll try. All right. Bye. Hi, Mike. Bye, Mike.